Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So today I wanted to highlight some awesome arcade kit products from Game Room Solutions. And a couple of these I have personal experience with, as I have bought them in the past. But a lot of people are always asking and looking for low price, high quality, pre-cut kits that they can easily put together themselves and have an awesome arcade panel or bar top or full-size arcade system. And I'm always referring people to Game Room Solutions. I think they have some awesome products. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at a handful of them. So first up is the arcade control panel kit. And I have owned quite a few of these. Every time I bought one, put it together, somebody wanted it, so I'd wind up selling it to them. I now have one left that I have had for a long while, and I'm not getting rid of it for nothing because I love it. So what this is a pre-cut black melamine CNC. It's a CNC cut control panel. So everything is uniform, cut clean. You have the T-molding slots pre-drilled, pre-cut for you, so you can add T-molding if you so choose. All these products are going to be cam lock system for easy assembly, which is pretty awesome. The pre-cut with the cam locks, it's so much like IKEA type furniture, like desks or shelving or bookcases, stuff like that. It is so easy to put these items together and they look clean. So this kit, $109.99, and that is shipped. It now comes with this graphics pre-installed, so you don't have to get this Street Fighter Mortal Kombat setup. You can go here to previous customer designs and pick from a numerous buttload of different designs that are all pretty awesome, or you can design your own. So this kit does not come with controls or anything else. If you want to purchase them through his site, you can get a full kit that comes with the buttons, the sticks, the encoders, and the wiring. So you can get a Zippy kit, Sanwa kit, or an LED joystick kit. All pretty good stuff. Even Zippy is not exactly a Sanwa clone, but it is similar to Sanwa. It's a Sanwa style stick, and they are pretty darn good for the price. Me personally, I use a specific kit, and I'll put a link in the description, that I get from Amazon, that are LED buttons that, they have the feel of Sanwa, but kind of like Hap as well. They're not as sensitive as Sanwa. They're a cross between the two, and I really dig that. And the LEDs are powered through USB. But if you want everything good to go, ready, you can order a kit from him for the buttons and everything. They do come with, I believe, Zenmo encoders. Me personally, I like zero delay, so that's what I typically work with. Even though I have used Zenmo before, especially on these kits, and I've not had too much of an issue. I just prefer zero delay. So this thing, as you can see, it's just nice, pretty simple kit. This picture right here is everything, and as you see, it's not complicated. The cam locks go into those little bigger holes. You just, once you have all the screws put in, which, as you see, these little holes, these little screws right here, you can almost actually get those in by hand. I use a little screwdriver and just finish them off, but you just put them all in there, and then line them all up to where they fit into the cam locks. So you see you have the cam lock hole here, and then there will be a pre-drilled hole going out this way. So these long screws will fit through there. You pop in your cam lock, tighten it, and you're good to go. So this kit does have plexiglass top that comes with it, which just, it makes the thing so much more awesome. So I've seen a lot of kits that don't have plexiglass. Everything that he sells as far as kits, as far as this or the bar top, the deluxe and the full size cabinet, they all come with plexiglass. So that is awesome. I cannot recommend this kit enough. Very low price for what you're getting. Pay $109. If you don't want a kit from him as far as the buttons, you can save a few bucks on a different quality type kit. You're sitting at setting up a whole system with a Raspberry Pi, typically for under $200 total. So I think that's pretty awesome. If you already have a Raspberry Pi, you don't have to worry about that cost. You're just buying your controls, and that's it. And if you want to add your T-molding, which this, you probably do want to add T-molding. You can get T-molding off of Amazon for a reasonable price, or go to tmolding.com. I'll put a link in the description for the Amazon T-molding if you want to pick that up. But this kit, amazing. I love it. So the next one is the Bartop Arcade Kit Deluxe, and I've had a couple of these. These are pretty sweet too. So these take, I believe, a 22-inch monitor, and it's the same thing. It's all, you know, melamine, you know, pre-cut cam lock system, very easy to put together. He's improved the design on this where your control panel pops up so you can change things, fix things if you need to. Just like the arcade panel, your control panel pops up so you can just tilt that up and fix something or change a button if you need to, or fix wiring if you have to. So it's the same thing with this Bartop kit. So this thing, $220 shipped. You do need to buy a monitor, your arcade buttons and all that, and he does have the same options here. This one, if you want graphics, you're going to have to pay for them, and he does have, you know, a lot of previous designs you can choose from as well, or just go with no graphics. I've gone with no graphics on the first one I had of this, and I just put little decals on it, like little white pre-cut vinyl decals, like gaming related stuff, and it looked pretty sweet. So you could save money and not pay for a graphic package, but if you want this thing looking really awesome, like the one that I had in video with the Nintendo design on it, you can pay the additional for that. You can get it for $80 for the package, which is going to have your marquee, all the graphics for the side and front and all that good stuff. And you have to install that yourself. Not too difficult, but if you're not comfortable with that, you can pay him to install that before he ships it to you, so everything's pre-installed and you just put everything together. And then the other cool thing that he has added is a bezel. So I didn't see a picture of a system on here with a bezel, but essentially what the bezel is it goes over the plexiglass over the screen and covers up the edges of your monitor. So you see the stock photo that he's using, you can see, you know, a brand of a monitor here, and there's probably like the buttons or LEDs, something right here, right? So the bezel just covers all that up, and you can get different designs, select the design or design one on your own, and it covers that up to where you only see the screen, which is pretty awesome. You can see that in my video that I did of the Bartop as well. I wouldn't go without at least getting that. I mean, unless you can figure out doing it on your own, but if you don't want graphics, I would still at least get the bezel because it looks pretty awesome. So then he does have a couple packages for this. You can just get this $220 out the door, shipped to you. You put everything together, buy your controls. If you have an old monitor, you know, good to go, throw a Raspberry Pi in there, or even do a Hyperspin PC build, launch box, whatever. So many options. I've done a PC build on this before and a Raspberry Pi build. There is enough room to do either, so that's pretty awesome. So he has a couple packages where you can have him just source everything you need and ship that to you for a little additional price, $230. You might be saying, I can get all that stuff cheaper. Hey, you know, go ahead and do that. If not, you can pay him and he'll source everything, which it will come with the Pi 3, 200 gigabyte micro SD card with an attract mode, you know, image pre-installed. Everything's set up for the controls, so all you're doing is putting it together, and boom, it boots up, you're playing instantly. Now you can do the plug and play pack, which is a little pricey, which is pretty much the same as the mega pack, but he's just doing all the work. Everything's put together, includes a monitor. You are good to go. It's shipped, has graphics pre-installed, everything good to go. Plug that bad boy in, no work involved. Bam. A little pricey, but that is an option if you want to splurge. Me, I would just say buy the kit and do the work yourself because it's not very difficult to do. So there's that. Pretty awesome stuff. And then to go back to the panel, I don't know if I mentioned, but you know, you don't have to just use this arcade panel for a Raspberry Pi. You can use this on your PC or on, you know, different consoles that take USB. This is multi-purpose. That's why I really like this arcade control panel kit. Don't know why I forgot to mention that if I didn't. But then the last thing I want to talk about is this new beast he has put up, 32-inch arcade cabinet kit. So this is a full stand-up arcade kit. Pretty awesome stuff. Man, I really want this. I want this really bad, and I will eventually get it. I cannot afford this at the moment, but $550 for this full kit, you know, is that a lot of money? I mean, yeah, it is, but to have this kit pre-put together for you, ready to go, just do your cam locks and screw everything in and mount your monitor, I think it's a fair price to ask, because I've seen kits like this go for quite a bit more than that. So this one, you can also select black or white. Me personally, I would probably just do black, and like I said, do vinyl decals on the side. But you can also do a graphics package. We'll look at that in a second. So your control panel cuts, you're not paying any additional for this. You're just either picking 2-player or 2-player with a trackball, or the 4-way dedicated. And he does have images of what those designs look like. And if you need something different, you can always hit him up, and he can try to do a custom build as far as the panel goes that suits your needs. You just have to hit him up first. I would highly recommend asking about that before ordering, but he's typically really good with working with you and trying to help you out to get what it is you are looking for. So your graphics package, no graphics, marquee only, which would be this bad boy, 30 bucks, or the full graphics package pre-installed would be 200 bucks. So that would include all the vinyl all the way around in the marquee, everything pre-installed for you, ready to go. So that is an option. So this thing, here's an image of it, just put together with nothing going on other than a monitor installed. But you would have to get your T-molding, your controls, all that good stuff. You can order your controls through here or through Amazon, whatever you choose. Here's the templates as far as the way the control panels can be. Like I said, if you need something, a different custom job on that, you can hit him up and he will take care of you. So I can't wait. I hope I can get this pretty soon. I'll be doing some videos on it if I can grab one. It's something I really want. Throw a Raspberry Pi in there or a PC, do a little launch box or hyperspin build, and be ready to go. This would be pretty darn awesome for a man cave, or having your garage, or in your room. I don't know, anywhere. It would just be flipping sweet. So this is the one product that I haven't had yet. It's fairly new to his site. He's just recently started offering this, and I really want one. That's all I can say, is I really want one. So the other thing, you see here, tutorials and projects. He does have a lot of tutorials to guide you through on how to put these together, how to get, certain things done. Not just, Raspberry Pi, but he has some hyperspin tutorials in putting these systems together, all that good stuff. He has a YouTube channel as well where he discusses and shows these products, on camera. I also have a couple videos up with some of these products, so you can take a look at that. But Game Room Solutions, he doesn't leave you hanging, helps you out if you need it, has a lot of cool tutorials, a lot of awesome products. There's a lot more than just these 3 items I showed you. But if you want to check these out, I will have a link for each one of these products in the description. And just to note, guys, this video is not sponsored or paid for by Game Room Solutions. They don't even know that I'm doing this video. I just thought, hey, I really like these products, want to share it, get them out there for you guys. Like I said, low cost option, in my opinion. If you don't have the tools and the time and the space to build one yourself, very easy to put together. I love these products. I can't wait to try to get my hands on this 32-inch arcade cabinet kit. Definitely will be doing some videos once I get one. But I cannot highly recommend this arcade control panel kit more than anything. It is, if you don't want to spend the money on a monitor and all that on a Bartop kit, this arcade control panel kit is tops for the price. So I hope you guys appreciate peeping this out. Just wanted to share it. Smash that like button if you could. Subscribe if you have not done so already. And with that said, guys, I will catch y'all next time. Boom!